Sometimes events happen in our lives that we cannot predict or change. They can be both good and bad. We can twist a well-known phrase about that all good events are happy the same way, and all bad events are unhappy in their own way. Because everyone's circumstances and consequences are different. In a wonderful place, there was a family living in their cottage. Angel and her beloved man, Aaron, and their 3 children, Winnie, Gianna and Rosalie. One day Aaron went out with his friends to celebrate a holiday, and the woman and her children were the only ones left in the house. They ate, washed up, and Angel put everyone to bed. In the middle of the night she woke up to find she couldn't breathe. I remember waking up and feeling something wasn't right. I seemed to be breathing, but I realized I couldn't take a full breath. It was very hot, Angel recalled. Then I opened my bedroom door and saw a third of my house on fire. I rushed to Winnie and Rosalie's bedroom and dragged them outside. I wanted to call for help, but the screaming got stuck in my throat from the lack of oxygen. Then I just rushed into the house to get Gianna. I had complete confidence that I was going to get her out, and there was no turning back. It must have been the adrenaline rush. When the woman returned to the house, it was already half engulfed in flames. The flames were 6 meters high. She had to crawl to her daughter's bedroom. All the while Angel could hear Gianna screaming, "Mommy, mommy." Groping along the wall, the woman still managed to reach the room and find the girl. I pulled her to me, and together we crawled toward the exit. It was very hard, but it was necessary to escape, Angel says. When we got to the door and I turned the knob, it was like the skin on my arm had melted away. The fire kept coming toward us, it was like a movie. We both had black, charred skin hanging off our arms and legs. But I felt like I was okay, because we were able to get out of the house. Then, apparently, I blacked out. Luckily for them, the fire was spotted by retired firefighter and current EMT, Matt Burson, and immediately rushed to the rescue. He restrained his son, Vinny, who was rushing to his mother's aid. The man then approached the house, and found the woman and her daughter near the door. He noted that it was just a miracle the mother got the child out in time, because the whole house was already on fire inside. Angel and Gianna woke up in terrible pain, while waiting for an ambulance to arrive. They were immediately taken to the University of Washington Medical Center in Seattle. Angel was very badly injured. 43% of her body surface burns were 3rd-degree burns, so was severe damage to her airway. For several days she had to breathe through a special machine, and her hands were suspended, so that her skin could recover faster. Gianna was treated in a separate room. Her burns were less severe, but the doctors noted, if not for her mother that night, things could have been much worse. Together they slowly recovered, but then the unexpected happened. Angel contracted bacterial pneumonia in the hospital. She developed sepsis and then multiple organ failure. The doctors told my family that I needed support now, Angel says. And in some incredible way I felt it. Aaron sat by my bedside 24 hours a day. Our kids were at his friends and everyone was worried about me. In the end, I had 3 skin grafts. One was this: they took the skin off my thighs and just, attached it to my back. It was very, very painful. But all these procedures are very important for me to finally get better. It was 5 weeks after the tragedy that Angel was allowed to go home. But where was she go? To the ashes. That's where they had a surprise for her. A family, who wished to remain anonymous, donated a van to them, because they knew their house had burned down completely. Also, many well-wishers donated a bunch of gifts for the children. The cause of the fire is officially considered undetermined, but Angel believes a faulty heater in one of the rooms was to blame, but it's unlikely anyone will know the truth now. It was hard to get back to normal, Angel admits. To this day I imagine our memories burning in the flames. But all that's left to do is accept it and move on. In January, Aaron decided to surprise Angel. The thing is, the couple have lived together for 15 years, they have 3 children, but they're not officially married. And Angel was already desperate to wait for a proposal from Aaron. But the man had it all figured out. At a dinner where they thanked friends for their help, he asked her to be his wife.